Yeah, good evening. Yesterday you have seen Java library. Before going to first application, notations also required. Note down Java notations. Java notations. See, system.out.println. We are writing S capital letter. We are writing S capital letter. No, that is why it should be capital letter. And where we have to write small, where we have to write capital letter. That is we are calling like a notations. Okay. Now, just 3 points are there. The 3 points, if you remember, where we have to write capital, where we have to write small, easily you can understand. Okay. So 3 points. 3 points, if you remember, where we have to write capital, where we have to write small, you can understand. But many people, they are doing mistakes in advanced Java class also. Capital letter place small letter place capital letter. Again, error comes. Error, they'll think. Small capital letter, small letter also people are doing mistakes. It's happening. But in C language, almost all words will write small letters only. No capital. Very rare situation will write capital. Only file pointer, file capital letters will write. Null will write NULL capital letters. Like that, very go to keyword, go to label. The label will write capital letters. 2-3 places only will write capital. All small letters only will write in C language. But here, capital, small mixed. With that, people are getting confusion in Java. But only 3 points, if you remember, where we have to write capital, where we have to write small, you'll understand. You'll never do mistakes if you remember 3 points. See, first one, package and subpackage. Package and subpackage. Package and subpackage notation. Package and subpackage notation. All small letters. All small letters. Package notation and subpackage notation, all small letters. So in a program, if package comes, we have to write small letters only. Subpackage comes, we have to write small letters only. No capital. Okay. But how to differentiate package and subpackage? See, subpackages are separated with dot symbol. Subpackages are separated with dot symbol. Say package all small letters, subpackage all small letters. But how to differentiate package and subpackage is dot symbol. Okay. See, package also all small letters, subpackage also all small letters. You are right. And package and subpackage dot symbol will be there. For examples, see examples. First one, java.lang. Java.lang. Okay. Java.lang. Java is a package. Lang is a subpackage. Like this, java.net. Java is a package. Net is a subpackage. Java.lang.reflect. So Java is a package. Lang is a subpackage. Reflect is another subpackage in a Lang package. So levels, 2-3 levels also will be there. 5 levels also will be there. Okay. See, Java X dot swing dot text. So Java X is a main package. Swing is a subpackage. Text is a subpackage. Java X is a main package. Swing is a subpackage. Text is a one more subpackage. So package, small subpackage. You have to write small letters only. No capital. Okay. But suppose myself I'll create my own package. That is any style you can write. It works. But library package, library subpackage, compulsory you need to follow notation. If you don't follow, error comes. But your package or your sub package, if you write capital letter also works, but don't write. It works, but don't write. Whatever the notations you are following for library, same notations you follow for your package also. Okay. Next, class and interface. What is class? What is interface later? Class and interface notation. Here, each word, first letter is capital and no space between words. Each word, first letter is capital and no space between words. Each word, first letter is capital and no space between words. So, while writing library class, while writing library interface, you need to follow this notation. But while creating your class also, if you follow same notation, it is more better. That is the reason while writing predefined or user defined, anything, you follow same notations. If you don't follow, what will happen? While developing projects, which is class, which is interface, which is package also you cannot identify. That type of problems comes. That's the reason same notations you follow. Now, why they given this notation also I'll explain. And where we have to write capital, where we have to write small letter also I'll explain. After 3 notations only you can give answers. You have seen already 56 type conversion. If I ask any conversion, can you give answer or not? Like that only. Anything you can give answer. Okay, possible. If you learn in a proper way. Now, examples. See, examples. Here. Suppose system, yes capital. Suppose string buffer, S capital, B capital. No space between words. Suppose here, file input stream, F capital, I capital, S capital. Runnable, R capital. Auto closable, A capital, C capital. So, system, only one word, S capital. Okay. String buffer, S capital, B capital. Okay. File input stream, F capital, I capital, S capital. Runnable, R capital. Auto closable, A capital, C capital. Okay. So each word first letter is capital. Each word first letter is capital and no space between words. See, but class notation, interface notation same. Here also package notation, sub-package notation same. But whether which is package, which is sub-package. This first one is package. Second one is sub-package. After dot, whatever we are writing, sub-package. Here sub-package. Again, it is another sub-package. But here, class notation, interface notation, same. But here, which is class, which is interface, it is not possible to identify. We have to see the library only. But first version, what they given is, first version, Java first version, 1.0. At the time, seeing this grammar, English grammar, we can identify. Here, these are nouns. These are adjectives. Nouns are classes, adjectives are interfaces. Like that they said. But that is not maintained. Because adjectives all not available. Library, lacks are there. Okay. So, nowadays, which is class, which is interface, we cannot identify. Starting version only, like that they said, but not followed. That is the reason, which is class, which is interface, at present we cannot identify. We have to see the library only. Okay. Present in this program, these 3 classes I given, these 2 interfaces I given. But Present library we cannot identify. Okay, that's what, that leave it, that is no need to write that point. Now third one, variables and methods. Variable and method. Third one, variable and method. Variable and method. Second word onwards, first letter is capital and no space between words. Second word onwards, first letter is capital and no space between words. So you should not give a space in between. Suppose examples. Examples here. Suppose employee number in capital. Name, there is no second word, no capital. Main, there is no second word. Compare to, T capital. Equals, ignore case, I capital, C capital. Here you observe, second word onwards, first letter is capital and no space between words. Second word onwards, first letter is capital and no space between words. Employee number in capital letter. Name, there is no capital. Main, there is no capital. Compare to, T capital. Equals, ignore case, I capital, C capital. Second word onwards, first letter is capital and no space between words. But here, these two are called variables. These two are called variables. Brackets are their methods. Brackets are not their variables. Without brackets, variables. With brackets, methods. Just 3 points. If you remember, you can give answers. Okay. So employee number, name, variables. Main, compare to, equals, ignore case, methods. But what is variable, what is method, what is class, what is interface? These all further, not today. Notations only given. Okay. Now, here, package, subpackage. Okay. Class and interface. Variable and method. Now I'll ask some questions, give me answer. I'll ask some questions, give me answer. See, suppose package and subpackage. Package and subpackage. For example, Java x.Soulet. Java x.Soulet is a package. Package, subpackage. How many capital letters? No capital. All small letters only. Okay. Package, all small letters. Subpackage, all small letters. Package also all small letter. Subpackage also all small letter. That's what, no capital. No capital. Now, one more example here. Class and interface place. Okay. Now, print writer. Print writer is a class. Now, how many capital letters? Print writer. How many capital? 2 capitals. What are those? P, W. P, W. Print writer. P capital, writer, W capital. See, that like class and interface concept. Okay. Now, one more. Soulet input stream. Soulet input stream. How many capital? 3 capitals. What are those? Yes, I, yes. Soulet input stream. Okay. SIS. Suppose variable and methods. Brackets are there, methods. Brackets are not there, variables. Now, version ID. Version ID. How many capital? one capital. What is it? I only capital. I only capital letter. Okay. Now set default close operation. Set default close operation is a method. How many capital letters? 3 capital letters. What are those? D, C, O. Now, in a library, this type of words, crores are there. Crores. Hundreds of packages are there. Thousands of classes are there. Lakhs of methods are there. Like that, words appears crores. That much vast library is there in Java. Okay. Now, if I ask any word, now can you give answer or not? How many capital, how many small? Can you give answer or not? Possible? No? No. But with this only people are getting confusion. Capital place small letter place capital letter. In advanced Java class also, J2EE class also. Whatever I'm going to teach, the program they'll write in laptop. It will not run. They'll bring the laptop. Error coming, error coming, error coming. When I check, capital letter, small letter mistakes only will be there. Same program also not running. Same program also. As it is, they are doing data entry also. Because they are not practicing. Practicing data entry difference also people they don't know. What is practicing means people are doing data entry only. That is only they are calling like a practicing. Right or wrong, you check it out. That is nothing. Data entry is nothing. Whatever I am teaching, as it is, if you type and if it is compiles, executes, output comes, it is no use. That sitting in a lab also, the time also waste. That is, if you give these notes to first class student also, will type as it is. Java not required. Typing knowledge, English knowledge required. That's it. That is called data entry. People are thinking like a practicing. That is wrong. Complete wrong. Hours sitting in a lab. But no use. It is no use. Those are roaming on the road. Those are sitting in a lab. Both are same. No change. At least they are enjoying on road. They are struggling in lab. That is nothing. Right or wrong, you check it out. So data entry, if you do, it is nothing. Waste. That's what I'll teach. After teaching, assignments I'll give. That is also you have to do. Then you'll get a subject. Okay. Now, suppose for example, 3-4 examples I'm teaching. Next time asking question. You are giving answer, will get a subject. So that answer right or wrong, try to give answer. Like this only, some programs I'll teach. New programs I'll give. You are able to do means you are able to write programs. That is called practicing. But as it is my program only, as it is typing, compiling, executing, definitely output comes. Definitely comes. Once if they see output, they'll enjoy. That's it. Seeing the output only, they'll enjoy. This is happening. Okay. So, data entry is nothing, no use. It's a waste of time. Okay. Now, how to practice also I'll teach. That is also you follow. Whenever programming is started, how to practice also I'll teach. Now present you are learning logics only. Okay. How to practice programs also I'll teach. That is you follow. So whatever you did in BTech MCA, that is not called practicing. That is remember. That is not called practicing. Okay. Now with this capital letters, small letters also, many people they are getting confusion. But if you remember these 3 points, you can give answer or not? Possible? No? No. Now, if I give one word, how many capital letters, how many small letters? Now you can give answer. Okay. But with this also, still some people are getting confusion. But why they given this confusion concept? But like a C language, all small letters are there better, no? Okay. Why they given this type of capital letter, small letter, mixed concept? See, suppose I'll write some words here. Okay. Java, X dot, solid. Say, I'll write some words here. Now, suppose I'm writing like this. Like suppose I'm writing all small letters I'm writing, you observe. Okay. All small letters I'm writing. If I write like this. Now, if I write like this, which is variable, which is class, which is package, which is method, can you give answer? Not possible. Suppose, okay, this is Java. Seeing this dot, you are giving answer. Seeing these brackets, you are giving answer method. But all small letters are there. But which is class, which is variable, which is interface, like that, can you give answer? No. That is the reason only they given capital letter, small letter concept. Suppose if I write like this, now. Now what is this? Package and sub package. What is this? Class. What is this? Variable. What is this? Method. So if seeing that notation you are giving answer. Otherwise class variable also you cannot identify. Okay. That's what they given notation. So if they don't give this type of notations also, confusion is there. Okay. But with capital letter, small letter also people are getting confusion. So if they don't give notations also, confusion. If they give notations also, confusion. At last confusion is there. In these two confusion, this confusion better. That's what they given. Okay. If all small letters are there, which is variable, which is class, you cannot give answer. That is the reason they given Java notations. Okay. So, but in C language, only header files and functions, that's it. That is the reason possible. But Java, so many concepts are there. Packages are there, sub packages are there, variables are there, methods are there. Again, instance variable, class variable, local variable, and instance method, class method, constructor, special method, so many concepts are there. That's what notations are there. Okay. Now, with these notations only, you can identify whether it is package or sub package or class or interface variable or method, like that. Okay. That purpose they give a notation. Now, for writing first program also, these notations you have to follow. Okay. Now, first one welcome program I'll teach today. How to write welcome program, how to compile welcome program, how to execute, and for that Java software downloading, installing, and path setting, these all required. Okay. Now, first, if you want to write Java program, there are so many environments are there. There are so many environments. If you want to write a Java program, there are so many environments. You can write program in Notepad also. You can write program in Edit Plus also. You can write program in Eclipse also. You can write program in Eclipse also. You can write program in Notepad++ also. You can write program in Editor also. There are so many environments are there in the market. Okay. But as a beginner, don't use other environments. Better to go for Notepad. Better to go for Notepad only. I'll teach Edit Plus also I'll teach, Eclipse also I'll teach, everything I'll cover. But as a beginner, directly if you start with Eclipse, what will be happen is, if you open Eclipse, if you want to write welcome program, everything automatically generated, welcome only auto write. Okay. Then what will happen? Programming knowledge you will not get. Maximum code generated by ID only. Okay. Maximum code generated by that software only. Then what will happen? You will not get a programming skills. Everything if you write your own, you will get a subject. Okay. But maximum code generated by system only means you will not get a subject. That is the reason yourself if you write, you will remember subject. Otherwise you will forget subject. Suppose if I give any task, suppose you are able to do with Eclipse. But if they ask question in an interview, you are unable to give answer. Will you get a job? You are able to do. If they give any task, you are able to write program. But if they ask question on that program, you are unable to give answer. Will you get a subject? Will you get a job? That's what. If you write everything by you will get a subject. That's what. As a beginner, don't use IDs. Okay? Don't use IDs. Eclipse, MyEclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ, so many environments are there in the market. But as a beginner, don't use. Advanced Java onwards, Eclipse, you can start. But core Java, otherwise, after exception handling topic, you can start. But up to exception handling, use only editors. Either editor or Notepad or Notepad++ or Edit Plus. But integrated development environments don't prefer. Okay. If I teach with that one, for me also easy, for you also easy. But easy is not important. You should get a job. That is important. Okay. Very quickly I can teach, very quickly I can finish, everything you can enjoy. But you cannot give answers in interview. That is a problem comes. Okay. That is the reason don't use IDs. No, that's what first I'll teach with notepad only. Say I'll open notepad. Here, right click on notepad, run as administrator. If you open with administrator privileges, the program can be saved anywhere in the system. Okay. But if you don't open with run as administrator, some operating systems will not allow to store in C drive. Okay. That is the reason. If you open with run as administrator, anywhere you can save your program. So that's what I'll do. See, right click on notepad, run as administrator, click on S, open. Okay. Now this program anywhere you can save. Now first program today. Now without class, developing applications are not possible in Java. So class compulsory. But till what is class also I didn't explain. What is class also I didn't explain. But welcome program only class required. Okay. But today only class, what is class you cannot understand. That's what about class later. Just class is a keyword present. Class is a keyword for creating class. We use one class name. Suppose demo. Open brace, close brace. Now this is class. Okay. But what is class? Why do we need a class? Where we have to write class? When we have to write class? And how to write class? Very depth I'll cover. Okay. After completion of this basics programming fundamentals. When I start object-oriented programming, first class only, what is class I'll explain. Okay. Just 4 or 5 days you have to wait. Okay. Then you'll understand what is class. Now, class name, open brace, close brace. It is a class is a keyword. Can we write capital letters keywords? No, you already studied. No? Class is a keyword. All keywords must be written in lowercase letters only. That's what, that is small letters. Now, it is class name. Class name nothing but identifier. Identifier rules you studied, no? Remembered or forgot? Remembered? What is first rule? We can write alphabets, digits, underscore symbol, dollar symbol. Okay, that is first rule. Capital letter you can write, small letters you can write, digits you can write, underscore you can write, dollar symbol you can write. So according to that first rule, is it valid? Yes. Second rule, it must begins with alphabet, underscore or dollar. It must begins with alphabet, underscore, dollar. According to second rule also valid, no? What is third rule? There is no limit in the length. N number of letters you can write. Okay, that is valid. Fourth rule, special symbols not allowed. Space also not allowed. Fifth rule, special symbols not allowed. Only 2 symbols allowed. Underscore, dollar. Okay. Space, white space characters, space bar, tab, enter key, these are not valid. So according to all rules, is it valid or not valid? Valid. Okay. Suppose if I write class name like this, 5 demo, is it valid? Not valid. Okay. If I write like this, not valid. Suppose if I write like this, valid. Okay. Suppose if I write like this, valid. Suppose if I write like this, not valid. That is iPhone. Okay, not valid. So according to identifier rules, this is your right. According to keyword rules, this is your right. Okay. Now just now you studied class notation. Each word first letter is capital. That is the reason D capital. If you write small also works, but don't write. It is user defined class. Our class, any style you write works, but don't write. Same notation you continue. Okay. After this, Without class, we cannot develop applications. That's what it is class. It is one class. Now, without main method, we cannot execute program under operating system. So main method required. Main method in Java like this. Public static void main string aux. Now, this is main method in Java. But you will get so many doubts. Okay. See, as compared to C language, it is different. No? So what is public? Why main method is public? What is static? Why main method is static? Why main method return type void only? If I write integer, what will happen? If I write here string args, integer args, if I write, what will happen? Why string args? Like this, so many doubts comes. These all doubts today not possible. Okay. Now, present public static final, these are keywords. Keywords. That's what small letters only. But public, why main method should be public? What is public? That is I'll cover later. Okay. This is main method in Java. Now, here string is a library class. That's what S should be capital. Okay. String, it is on predefined class. That's what S compulsory capital. Here, if I write S small letter, it's an error. But here, if I write small letter, valid. Okay. Here, if you write small also works. But here, compulsory capital. It is compulsory capital. Here also, same notation you follow. Okay. Now, it args is a identifier. This place, any name you can write. A also you can write, B also you can write, ABC also you can write. Okay. ABC, XYZ, whatever you want you can write. Okay. So generally we are writing args, arguments. Like that, anything you can write. But what is argument? What is class? What is method? Why public? Why static? Why return type void? What is return type? Why parameter? String array only? Why we cannot write other? I'll cover everything later. Okay. This is public static void main string args. This is main method. Okay. Now, here, if you want to display welcome message, system.out.println. Here, welcome. Now, here also, what is out, what is println, why we cannot write only println, why we cannot write out.println, like this later. Here, system is a class. Yes, should be capital. This is just one welcome program. Okay. Suppose this program, if you want to save, file extension, C program extension .c, C++ program extension .cpp. Okay. Like that, Java program extension .java. That is .java. But file name, here I am written class name demo. File name generally will write demo. It is not compulsory. It is not compulsory. You can write any other name also. For writing that file name also, rules are there. So before going to this program, first of all, you have to learn the rules. Note down. Declaration rules. Declaration rules to a source file. Nothing but .java file. Declaration rules to a source file. Nothing but .java file. Declaration rules to a source file. Nothing but .java file. See, first rule. A source file can have only one public class. A source file can have only one public class. Just note down, I'll explain. A source file can have any number of non-public classes. Third rule, if the source file contains public class, then file name must match with public class name. Fourth one, if the source file does not contain public class, then no naming restrictions to a file name. If the source file contains public class, then file name must match with public class name. If the source file does not contain public class, then no naming restrictions to a file name. See, just to put efforts, work hard for full stack Java course, more opportunities are there. Present market is full stack Java booming. Present market, full stack Java, more number of opportunities are there. Okay. You check and attend interviews, you'll understand. Okay. Full stack Java, huge demand is there. So you are searching for job. Companies are searching for you. Companies are searching. Morning to night, they are taking interviews, but very few people are selected. Like that. It's happening. If they take 100 people also, 1-2 members they are selecting interviews. Even myself, I worked as an interviewer. I know about that. Okay. Some thousands of people have taken interviews. That's what I'm saying. If you have a subject, there is a job. Many people, they don't have a subject. Only theory. That's it. Logically, they are weak. That is the main problem. Course completed students, so many people are there. But they don't have a logical skill. They don't have a programming skills. That's what they are not getting jobs. But huge demand is there for full stack Java course. Okay. If you have a subject, definitely you'll get a job. Okay. Companies are searching for full stack Java developers. They are searching morning to night. They are taking interviews, but 1%, 2% they are selecting. It's happening. Reason, all are theoretically strong, but programmatically, logically, they are weak. That is the main problem. That's what work hard for logic, work hard for programming. You'll get a job. It is very easy to get a job if you have a logical skills. See, declaration rules to a source file. Source file, nothing but .java file. So writing .java program only rules are there. So declaration rules to a source file. For writing .java program, rules. First rule, a source file can have only one public class. But till what is public I didn't explain, what is class I didn't explain, how can you understand? It is possible. See, suppose this is called non-public class. If I write public, it is called public class. Like this you can understand, no? Present possible. If I remove public keyword, it is called non-public class. If I add public keyword, it is called public class. Present you can understand like this, possible. Okay. So this is called public class. Now this type of classes, how many we can write? Only one. In a one program, one public class only possible. If you write two public classes, it's error. It's error in Java. But why? That is later. Because what is public not completed. That is not possible today. So a source file can have only one public class. In a one program, one public class only we can write. Two public classes if you write, error. Second rule, a source file can have any number of non-public classes. So non-public classes, say this is a public class. This type class only one. This is called non-public class. This type of classes you can write n number of. Suppose one more class. Suppose one more class like this. So like this, n number of non-public classes you can write, no limit. Okay. So first rule, a source file can have only one public class. In a one program, one public class only possible. In a one program, any number of non-public classes possible. Non-public n number of, there is no limit. Third one, if the source file contains public class, then file name must match with public class name. Suppose in your program public class is there, then public class name, file name must be same. Okay. Fourth rule, if the source file does not contain public class, then no naming restrictions to a file name. Any name you can write. Suppose this is my program. This is my program. Now, can I write file name abc.java? Yes or no? You can write. Okay. Suppose now can I write abc.java? No. File name must be demo. File name must be demo now. Okay. Suppose if I write like this, is it valid program? No, because two public classes we cannot write. It's an error. This is error. So now if I give some small code snippets, can you give answer or not? Now I'll give code snippets. See some examples. Say first one. Here file name b.java, class A. Is it valid? Valid or not valid? Yes, it is valid. Okay. Suppose file name c.java, class A, class B. Valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? Valid. Okay. Two non-public class are written. Now file name anything. Write this all. Write this all. So it is valid. It is also valid. Is it over? So here only one class is there, non-public class. File name anything you can write. Here two classes are there, but both are non-public. Any name you can write. Okay. Now here suppose a.java. Okay. Here public class A, public class B. Is it valid? Not valid. Why it is not valid? Two public classes not possible. Okay, write this one. Third one. So two public classes not possible. So third one not valid. Okay. Fourth one, a.java, public class A, class B. Is it valid? it is valid because only one public class, that to file name are given a.java. Public class name only given. It is valid. It is not valid. Okay. So here two public classes are there. Two public classes in a one program not possible. It's an error. But here one public class is there, that to file name a.java. That's what valid. Last one. Suppose a.java class A, public class B. Is it valid? Not valid. Why it is not valid? Public class B is there. Then file name should be b.java. Okay. It is not valid. Is it over? So for writing file name also rules are there. Writing file name also rules are there. So in your program, public class is there. File name, public class name must be same. Public class is not there. Any name you can write. And two public classes not possible. Okay. Non-public classes n number of. Now, suppose according to these rules, now can I write this file name test.java? Can I write this file name test.java? Yes or no? Yes. Can I write this file name demo.java? Yes. Okay. Present I'll save demo only, and with the test what will happen, demo what will happen, I'll explain. File, save. Suppose where you want to save, location. Suppose this PC, C drive, I'll save. Here I'll save. It is by default text file it is taking. That is the reason all files. Here file name, suppose demo.java I'm writing. Okay. Now here location also you have to select properly. Wherever you save, there only can compile. Suppose I selected C drive. In C drive, I'm going to save. Okay. C drive, if you save, C drive only you have to compile. In C drive also, one ABC folder, if you compile, error comes. Wherever you save, in that particular location only you can compile. Suppose if you save in desktop folder, in desktop folder only can compile. If you save in documents folder only can compile. That's what, whenever by default window is open, first where is that? You have to check. Few people they are showing file not found, error coming, file not found. But file if it is there, it will compile. Otherwise file not found comes. Okay. Now many people what they are doing is they won't see the dialog box. Just only file name they'll write. Here what is there also location they won't see. Location you have to check. Okay. So that's what I selected C drive. Okay. Save. Now demo.java already exists. Do you want to replace it? Okay. I want to replace. Yes. It is saved. This is first program. File name I given demo.java. Class name I given demo. If you write same what will happen. If you write different what will happen, I'll explain. First write this program. First write as a demo.java. Demo.java, this program write it. As it is write it present. So write clearly here in this program, how many capital letters compulsory? This is compulsory. This is compulsory. Okay. But follow this one also. Okay. Two mandatory. This is compulsory. Otherwise error. But this one also write same capital. If you don't write also valid, but write. Now, note down. In the above example, system class and string class are predefined classes. In java.lang package. In the above example, system class and string class are predefined classes in java.lang package. So, system is one class, string is one class, system is one class, string is one class. These two classes are not present in our program. Predefined library classes. Which package? Java.lang package. But no need to import. Reason, it is default. Just write that point once again. Java.lang is a default package and it is implicitly imported in every Java program. Java.lang is a default package and it is implicitly imported in every Java program. Java.lang is a default package and it is implicitly imported in every Java program. So no need to import. So no need to write import java.lang.star, not required because default. Java.lang is a default package and it is implicitly imported in every Java program. Is it over? See, here if I write import java.lang.star, if I write, nothing will happen. It is not required. It is not required. Whether you write or not, it will come. If you write also, nothing will happen. But here, yesterday I given one more syntax also. Java.lang.system. Like this also you can write. But like this, if you write one class imported. But again, one more class means java.lang.string. Like this you have to write. So one here in this line, system class only imported. In this class, in this line, string class imported. Instead of writing two lines, we can write star. Star means all classes and all interfaces. But present, this is not required. Reason, all classes and all interface of java.lang package implicitly imported. Default. No need to write. Like further, if you want to use other than java.lang package, then required. Okay. Say there are hundreds of packages are there. Further, we'll use. At the time, we need to import. Present, java.lang. Almost up to exception handling topic, one package only. That is not required to write. So almost half of the core Java. No need to write that statement. Import statement is not required. Okay. So that is not required to write. Now I saved as a file name demo.java. Okay. Now how to compile, how to execute. Okay. Those all I'll explain. Now here I'll open command prompt. Say command prompt. Here also just right click, run as administrator. Okay. Right click, run as administrator. With administrator privileges, it will be opened. Now after opening, now where I saved that program? C drive. In this location, I saved in this location. But now where it is? System 32 folder. Suppose if I compile here Java C demo.java, if I compile, you'll get a file not found. It is not there. Where it is? In C drive. C drive. That's what we have to come back to this folder, this drive. For that, command cd/, it comes to root. So first, whenever it is opened, you'll get it like this. Whenever it is opened, you'll get it like this. cd/ if you write, it will come back to root. It will come back to root. cd 2 dots if you write, it will come back to Windows. That means 2 dots if you write, one folder back comes. / if you write, it comes to root. That is DOS command. DOS also an operating system. It is also. So before Windows, this operating system only. Now compilation. Java C demo.java. Program compiled, converted into demo.class. Java demo. Then output. This is to compile. This is to run. Now, but what is Java C? What is Java? I'll explain. First, what you do is write this one. To compile. To compile, write this one. Java C demo.java. To run. C drive Java demo. If we compile like this, you will get a demo.class. Then Java demo. Then you'll get output. Java C demo.java. If you compile, demo.class generated. Java demo, you'll get output. Okay. Compilation, execution. Wherever you save, there only you have to compile. I saved in C. C only you have to compile. If you compile in desktop folder, also error. If you compile in documents folder, also error. If you compile in D drive, also error. Wherever you save, there you have to compile. Okay. This is compilation. Demo.class generated. That Java demo, you'll get an output. Now, next write it. Both Java C and Java are called JDK tools. Both Java C and Java are called JDK tools. Just write it. All JDK tools are the part of bin folder in JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. And it is called as Java software. Latest version of JDK is 17. This month only 18 also coming. Both Java C and Java are called JDK tools. All JDK tools are the part of bin folder in JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit and it is called as Java software. Latest version of JDK is 17. So first of all, we have to install software because otherwise Java, it will not work. In my system already is there, compilation, everything done. It's working. Okay. What we have to do is first we have to install Java software. Otherwise, you will get a Java C not recognized. Error comes. Java not recognized. error comes. Okay. Java C is not recognized, Java not recognized, error comes. See, both Java C and Java are called JDK tools. But all JDK tools are available in bin folder. But JDK. That means first of all you have to install JDK. In that JDK, bin folder will be there. In that Java C appears. I'll show you. First is it over? See, it is File Explorer, this PC, C drive, program files, Java, here in my system. JDK 17 is there, JDK 1.8 also is there. Okay, JDK 17. See, JDK 17. Here bin. Here you observe Java C. Okay. So for compilation, I used this one. For execution, I used this one. Compilation purpose, I used Java C. Execution purpose, Java. But where these two? These two available in bin folder. See, here bin folder. See, here bin folder. Okay. Where is bin folder? In JDK folder. JDK, Java folder. Java program files. It in C drive. Okay. So by default, it is installed in C drive. So in C drive, program files, Java, JDK, bin. Here we have a Java C and Java. Now these two available in bin folder. Bin folder available in JDK folder. JDK folder available in Java folder. Java folder in program files. Program files in C. But Java C here, but my program is in C drive. When I write like this Java C, if I write like this, what will be happen is this Java C available in bin folder, but our program is available here. Okay. Now suppose in your system that path, if it is not settled, Java C not recognized, error comes. Because if you compile like this, what will happen? Java C purpose, it is search in C drive only. In C drive it is not there. Error comes. Suppose demo.java here, demo.java in this location, but this is in JDK bin location. So Java C somewhere, demo.java somewhere. Now suppose if you go to bin folder, there Java C demo.java if you write, then demo.java not found, error comes. So our program is in this location, but Java C in that location. Okay. Either this program you have to copy in bin folder, or that Java C you have to copy here. Instead of doing this all, path setting is there. Path if you settle, that program can be anywhere in your system. D drive also, E drive also you can run. That is called path setting. The path you have to set. For setting path, there are two different ways. Temporary path setting is there. Permanent path setting is there. Temporary, permanent, both are there. Temporary means at the command prompt we have to set. Permanent means environment variables you have to set. Two. Now that is I'll explain in tomorrow class. Tomorrow downloading, installing, path setting. After that, other statements in Java. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Now, any doubts are there, you can ask. Running notes, I'm giving time. At the time, you have to write in a notebook. Yeah, this is today first program. No, new to programming language, they cannot understand. That program you will understand later. No need to worry about that. After arguments, that is symbol is called array operator, square brackets. Square brackets array operator. This first program, because what is class, what is object, what is, these all I didn't explain. You'll understand in further sessions. No need to worry. Those who are new to programming language. Yeah, internally works. Java.lang package internally works. Testing Selenium means core Java required. If you give a space also, nothing will happen. Two brackets. So, yeah, those are public class, braces, everything you'll understand further. You'll understand further. Today, no need to concentrate on program. Those who didn't understand also, no need to worry. Within a 1-2 days, you'll understand. Within a 1-2 days, you'll understand. Okay? We'll see continuation tomorrow. Within a 1-2 days, you'll understand. No need to worry. Today program, those who didn't understand also, no need to worry. Within a 1-2 days, you'll understand. Yeah, today program, new people cannot understand. I know about that. Okay? We'll see continuation tomorrow.